Japanese electronics stores like Yodobashi Camera and Yamada Denki are absolutely massive, with thousands of products spread across multiple floors. It can be exciting, but it can also be a little overwhelming. So in this video, we are taking a look at 15 of the most popular tech products you'll find in Japan. I'll show you roughly how much they cost and why they're so popular. Let's go shopping! The Nintendo Switch 2 is one of the hottest games consoles in the world. Here at Yamada Denki, it sells for around 60,000 yen. You will notice that boxes are labeled as Japanese versions, so if language is important to you, be sure to check the system language options before buying. It also has a huge library of games, including favorites like Mario Kart, Zelda, Pokemon, and more. You'll also find plenty of accessories throughout the store. If you're curious about buying a used one for even less, be sure to check out our Japan thrift store video. Here's a favorite among YouTubers and travel creators. The DJI Osmo Pocket 3 has a built-in gimbal that keeps your video smooth while you are walking. It's lightweight and compact, making it easy to carry wherever you go. Expect to pay around 60,000 to 80,000 yen, depending on the model and bundle. If you are planning to vlog your Japan trip, this little camera is definitely worth checking out. The MacBook Air is one of the most popular laptops you'll find in Japanese electronics stores. The 15-inch model starts at around 264,800 yen, depending on the storage option. It's lightweight, has excellent battery life, and is powerful enough for school, work, photo editing, and video editing. If you're looking for a reliable laptop, it's definitely worth checking out while you're here. Also, they've got lots of camera options here, and Sony is one of the most popular brands you will find. One of the most popular models is the Sony ZV-E10, which is designed for beginners, vloggers, and YouTubers. It features a flip-out screen, fast autofocus, and interchangeable lenses, making it a great all-around camera. It sells for around 105,600 yen. If you're looking for something more advanced, the Sony a6700 is another popular option. It offers better performance and excellent photo and video quality. It usually costs around 273,000 yen. If you're shopping for a camera in Japan, Sony is definitely one of the first brands worth checking out. Right next to Sony, you usually find Fujifilm Cameras. They're easy to spot thanks to their classic vintage designs. But they also have sleek, modern models, and they're especially popular with photographers who love beautiful colors straight out of the camera. Depending on the model, prices range from around 100,000 yen to over 200,000 yen. If you're comparing different camera brands, Fujifilm is definitely worth checking out. AirPods are some of the most popular wireless earbuds because they work so smoothly with Apple devices. Just open the case and they connect almost instantly to your iPhone, iPad, or MacBook. AirPods 4 start at around 21,800 yen, while the AirPods Pro cost around 39,800 yen. Depending on the exchange rate and where you're visiting from, they can sometimes be a good deal, so it's worth comparing prices before you buy. If you already use Apple devices, they're definitely worth checking out. Let's switch gears to gaming. You'll find the PlayStation 5 along with a huge selection of games, controllers, and accessories in most Japanese electronics stores. The standard PS5 usually sells for around 50,000 yen, depending on the version and any promotions. One thing to watch out for is that some cheaper PS5 models sold in Japan are made specifically for the Japanese market. Before you buy, make sure to check the language and regional settings with the staff. And even if you decide not to buy the console, it's still worth checking out the wide range of official controllers and accessories while you're here. And of course, you'll find a great selection of Canon cameras. Canon has been one of the most trusted camera brands for years and is well known for producing beautiful colors. They're also easy to use, making them a great first camera. Prices usually start around 80,000 yen and go up depending on the model. It's another excellent brand that's worth comparing before making your decision. If you're looking for an iPad, you will find the iPad Air in most Japanese electronics stores, with different colors and storage options available. Prices start at around 129,800 yen for the 128GB model, with larger storage options available if you need more space. It's lightweight, powerful, and great for watching videos, reading, drawing, editing photos, or even getting work done with a keyboard. It's one of the most popular tablets for students, travelers, and everyday use. If a regular camera isn't really your style, you also find GoPro cameras here. They're built for adventure and are perfect for hiking, snorkeling, skiing, cycling, or just capturing your travels. They're waterproof, incredibly durable, and designed to record smooth action footage almost anywhere. The Hero Black 12 starts at around 48,000, while the latest Hero Black 13 is around 76,000. If you love outdoor adventures, they're definitely worth checking out. If you're looking for wireless earbuds, Sony's WF-1000X M6 are one of the most popular options you'll find here. They offer excellent noise cancelling, great sound quality, and a compact case that's easy to carry while traveling. They sell for around 39,600 yen, and if you want premium earbuds instead of full-size headphones, they're definitely worth checking out. The Apple Watch is much more than just a watch. It tracks your workouts, monitors your heart rate, shows notifications, and even lets you pay for things without taking out your wallet. The prices start at around 64,800 yen depending on the model. Many travelers also compare Apple Watch prices while they're in Japan, as exchange rates can sometimes make it a better value. It's also worth comparing prices before you buy. Electronics stores in Japan aren't just about cameras and gaming. They also have an entire section dedicated to beauty and home appliances. This isn't your average hair dryer. Panasonic's Nanocare technology is designed to dry your hair while keeping reduced frizz and keeping it feeling soft and smooth. That's why these hair dryers have such a loyal following in Japan and around the world. Prices start at around 20,000, with premium models costing quite a bit more. If you enjoy Japanese beauty products, this is definitely one of the most popular items to check out. If your store has one in stock, the Dyson hair dryer is another premium option. It's famous for drying hair quickly while using smart heat control to help reduce heat damage. It's lightweight, modern, and incredibly popular, although it does come with a higher price tag of around 40,000 to 60,000 yen. It's expensive, but many people feel the performance is worth the investment. And finally, here's one product that surprises almost every tourist. A rice cooker might not be the most exciting thing in this store, but it could end up being one of the most useful. Japanese brands like Zojirushi and Tiger are famous for making perfectly cooked rice every single time. Many models can also cook soups, porridge, cakes, and slow-cooked meals. Prices start at around 20,000 yen, while your premium models can cost over 160,000 yen. The menus are often in Japanese, but they're surprisingly easy to use once you get familiar with the buttons. If you eat rice regularly, it's definitely worth checking out. So those are some of the best tech products worth checking out in Japan. But before you start shopping, make sure to watch our next video on 7 mistakes tourists make when buying electronics in Japan. It could save you time, money, and help you avoid some costly mistakes. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.